What's up, everybody? It's Swoco again, and I'm back on the Mpire server. It's been a couple weeks since I've did an episode, and I've been busy as normal, and doing two servers can get a little overwhelming. But I'm here, and I've done some work, so let's check it out. And as you can tell, I've got a barn, and I built a walkway up to the top. And let's go check out what I've done so far. And in my last episode on here, I talked about doing the banished builds. If you've ever seen the game, you'll notice that most of the builds are one color but with detail. And after spending quite a bit of time in a creative world, I've noticed that to make it look good is not the easiest thing, and it becomes quite annoying. So I kind of just, I don't know if I gave up on it or what. It became annoying after about my fifth barn. They all started, just because the colors all blend together. So I kind of looked around and I came up with this Viking style build. And I still kind of want to continue on with the banished style. Like, this would be my, when you start the game, you get a storage barn, and you get a supply, like a supply plot with stone and logs on it, and you get 5 families. And I'll show you what I've done in here. This is just chest and furnaces, lots of furnaces and chest and crafting benches, just for storage. That's all this is for, is storage. Then up here I could have living quarters, more chests, and I mean, I can do whatever I want with this now. I mean, I'm going to keep my house, of course, but I could add up here, and then I have even more I can put in. And this is probably where I'd put my bed and stuff if I was going to, live in this. But, I'm keeping my house. But oh yeah, my texture pack. This is savanna, and that savanna is so dry looking. The grass looks horrible. But I've used this texture pack, and all the grass is green. So it makes it a lot easier to build in. I mean, as you can tell, just chest and furnaces. One thing I've been doing on here is just a lot of resource gathering. This is different than what I usually build. This style roof is way different than what I usually build, and it looks, I think it looks okay. It's definitely not my best thing I've ever done, but it's okay. It's different. Most generally, I'll show you the type of roofs I do. See, this is the style roof I usually use. What I've done on the steampunk house in my other server I play on. But I seen a picture. I was looking for inspiration, looking for barns builds, and I seen this. And it's simple, it's easy, it don't take long. It took longer to cook stuff than it did anything else. And it's an easy build, quick, a lot of room, just for storage, what you want, a storage. And then I built this before. I built that, and it looks kind of derpy. Let's go back here. It looks kind of derpy because this side's higher, but that's just the way the mountain flows. You know, it's lower here, higher here. Of course, this is going to go higher, but it does the job what I wanted to do. And let's go on top of here. I built some up here too. So I was looking for an easy way, because right across this hill, the Derp Guru's building. And I wanted an easy way we could run back and forth if we needed supplies, you know, if we need to borrow like a cup of sugar, you know. And I sent her a Skype message, and I asked her if I could build a bridge that connect us, because there was a dirt bridge, and it was annoying because every time I go there'd be at least one creeper on it. And I've rebuilt the dirt bridge twice. And I asked her if I could build a bridge. She was, you know, more than happy to say yeah. So after I searched around looking for a bridge that I'd want to build, I found this. And it seems to complement real well. That's Derp's place over here she's building on. And she showed that in her last video. Go check that out, for real. And so I built this bridge, and I didn't want to just straight across. I wanted to have some flow to it, and it seems like it grabs the mountain real good. And if you're over there in that valley, you can just kind of barely see part of it, so it's really nice. And let's see, I lit it up real good, you know, keep mobs away. And I don't know if she wants to connect it to her place or not, but I just stopped here. Of course, I don't want to build into her area. She's got this big build going on, and she probably needs all the room she can get. So then after I got this done, I decided on putting in a pathway. And these are just dark oak planks and more stone, and at a diagonal. Works really good. So now, since I got this storage part done, I just need the stock. Was it stockpile? That's what it is. And I can decorate that with, you know, stone bricks, smooth stone, logs, and, you know, make it about the same length and probably 4 or 5 over, and then fill that up so it makes like we have supplies. And then next thing you have to do in this game is build houses for these families. So I'm thinking 5 small houses somewhere around. I don't want to get into this or into this right here, because you can put mines in the game, and you have to put the mine inside a mountain, like half of it, with a smokestack coming up. So if I build that, which would be later, because that's more mid-game, I have the smokestack coming out, and it has a little, not really a house, but structure in front of it. And I could put one on both sides, get some nether brick, with it'll have some little bit of puff smoke coming out of it. But I can build 5 houses around, or even like through here, and oh, don't do that. There we go. And, you know, I put there, I can count my first one as 1. And another thing I plan on doing is moving all these cows and all these crops and start pastures. And I can do chicken, sheep, cows, and pigs. Pigs are not in the game, but we can put them in there anyways, because this is Minecraft. We do what we want. And then we can do crop fields for all the crops right by it. Let's go grab a sleep real quick. I don't want to be fighting mobs. Let's go. And there we go. Grab a quick sleep. No one's on the server right now, besides me and you. So I've used a lot of our, but I've also gathered a lot more too of our supplies. We can build a nether portal, I just haven't yet. I don't like going to the nether. And we can do our crops easy enough. I got plenty of them. Of course, I think I showed this in the last episode. I've separated everything and starting to get a good supply of iron and our tools. And I've gotten 2 good work picks. I don't know if I can combine this and get an efficiency 5. I might try and then I got a silk touch, which I'll be silk touching every diamond. I don't know if you can get efficiency 5 in 1.7. I know. Let's build an anvil real quick and check it out. Did I build one already? I don't know. Can't remember. Yep, I did. Let's check it out. See if I can do it. Yep, you can get an efficiency 5. Ooh, I don't know if I want to do it though. That's a lot of levels, and I barely got enough. How much to name it to? 24. Hey, I'll just wait on that. I mean, I don't think since it's 1.7, getting levels are a lot harder. One thing I've been doing is, and just this was a lot more. Both these were, but I did the roof of that barn, and it took half a stack per every line, and line was 2 high. So every 2 full lines, which was 4 high, was a stack. And of course I need to get more cooking up. And this has been a nice little bit of XP. There we go. And I'll grab some more, get it cooking up. There we go. One thing I wish you could do in this game, and it's an FTB thing, is you can build different furnaces and make cooking faster. Like you could turn these to like iron furnaces and they'd cook faster. But this is vanilla, and some things Mojang has implemented, kind of, that's FTB, but that's not one of them. Or if it hasn't been an FTB and people just find glitches. Let's grab this wheat real quick. I'm trying to keep this stock of... That seems loud. I try to keep this stock of cows pretty strong because that's my main food is steak. There we go. I'm not too worried about the carrots or potatoes. There we go. And I'll need to kill them before I rebreed them because that's getting a little overflow. But I put everything in here. And I should be putting my tools. There we go, just like that. Of course, I'll need them again. There we go. I like to keep, 6 piles of torches, and I usually make, 4 stacks at a time. What else? Oh, I've done a little bit more digging here. I will be putting in the fisherman's thing from Banished, and maybe the trader post thing side by side. I don't want to dig all this out. if I get up to 30, or if I enchant a shovel and get like, efficiency 4 and breaking 3, I might. But right now, I really don't want to dig all that out. That's a lot of dirt, and underwater takes even longer, as you know. One thing I should have done was set this in some more, where it only came out like 2 or 3. But it's alright. It'll do for now. But on these little houses in the game, you should start with wood because you don't have a lot of stone. But you get wood houses, and then you can either set wood or set wood or set stone houses. But once you have wood, you can upgrade them to stone, which they tear them back down, use the same resources, and build them up with stone. So that might be something. Well, maybe 5 wooden houses, just small houses. I don't want to build nothing great big, because there's builds like the boarding house, the hospital, the church. They're all bigger builds. I'm going to go over here and show you something. And I don't know if this was in the last video that I was out here, but I don't know if it's that or it's somebody that's been on here doing something. I can't remember if that staircase was there, but if it wasn't and somebody's building it, keep on coming. And I don't know if you're doing roads or you're doing it because it's by your build, because there's a little structure up there. It says it's open, but I don't know. But hey, come on over. Of course, there's a portal over there that's out, and there's a portal up there that is going. So I'm not real sure, and I don't want to go anywhere past like right here. It sounds like there's a cave or something right below there, which there probably is. Nope, can't get to it though. Looks like a creeper explosion is probably from me. I don't tend to get caught out here at night. I always sleep. I just hate battling with the mobs because I just want to build. I don't want to have to fight the mobs. But that's all I got for today. It's my bridge, walkway, stairs going up to both sides, and my storage building, which is a different build for me. Kind of the Viking style. But it's a lot of room, a lot of chests in there, plenty of storage. Probably won't even fill it up because I use it faster than I can get it. That's why I'll spend days not recording an episode, because I'm spending days gathering resources. So guys, it's been great. Remember to follow me on Twitter, and you can see when I post videos or when I talk to the crowd. And if you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what y'all think. And I'll be back on hopefully another episode next weekend. So I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.